Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the X Factor DJ Hall here, and we are back with the next episode of the Eagles. Carson Wentz went and brought us to the divisional round last year. Well, not last year, but last episode. I've restarted the franchise. Nick Foles, the Super Bowl winning quarterback, is now your starter. And Nate Sutfield he's content where he's at. So that's always good. So we're here in the preseason. We're exactly back to square one. Can Nick Foles have a better season than Carson Wentz? Can he bring them further in the playoffs? Can he bring them to another Super Bowl? We find out here in a couple minutes. As we're going to the mid-season first. I will see you guys whenever we get there. I feel like these videos keep getting shorter and shorter because we keep getting better and better at what we want to do. I guess I could have went through the team, but that does not matter. We can go through the team at mid-season. So we'll see you guys. I forgot to turn off auto advancement again. I think I turned it off. So I'll see you guys at week 9 this time instead of week 10. We are here at week 9, and here's the moment of truth. Carson Wentz was 7-1. I see a Jaguars loss up in the top left of your screen there, and the record for the Philadelphia Eagles with Nick Foles is 6-2, so they're pretty even. I forget who. That's not what I meant to click on. I forget who Carson Wentz lost to. I know he beat the Jags. He lost to the Giants. That was it. And Nick beat the Falcons, the Bucks, the Colts, the Titans, the Vikings. He beat the Giants. Lost to the Panthers, which is not a good sign according to last sim. And we beat the Panthers last time, and then we lost to them in the playoffs. So maybe that's a reverse psychology kind of thing. And lost to the Jaguars. So at this point of the season, Carson Wentz was 1,990 yards, passing like 14 touchdowns, and Nick Foles has. Ooh. Holy cow. Carson Wentz is the backup, and he's got more passing touchdowns than Nick Foles does. Has Nick had an injury or something? Oh, grief. You know what, I'm going to do something real quick. You're not the captain anymore, Carson. I'm sure this isn't going to help. Yes, I want him as the captain. I had to read through that first. But Nick Foles is now a captain. I'm sure that won't do anything. But, yeah. Sacked 14 times. He's played every game. Carson Wentz has played a ton of downs. Especially for a backup. Anyways. MVP right now is Alvin Kamara. Behind him is Elliott, Todd Gurley. So it's dominated by running backs. Sean Watson, another running back. Tyrod Taylor, another running back. Our running back, actually. Blake Bortles, Tom Brady, and another running back. Sean McVay, Bill O'Brien's down there. This game just hates me now. J.J. is up there for Offensive Player of the Year. And Nick Foles is not even listed in the best QB rankings. So we're going to sim to the playoffs now. Hopefully Nick can take us deeper than the divisional round. We'll see whenever we come back. So we're here in the playoffs. We made the playoffs again. Nick Foles did not have as good of a season as Carson Wentz did. As you can see there, we went 11-6. He did progress a little bit. He's an 81 now, which still isn't that great. mean, he only has one season under his belt, so it's better than nothing. He finished off with, I think he's about 1,000 yards under, almost 1,000 yards under Carson Wentz, and he only had 19 passing touchdowns. The touchdowns is it's pretty much rookie numbers. But he's still not listed in the MVP, of course. Prescott's up there. Our MVP was Ezekiel Elliott, by the way. Coach of the Year was Mike McCarthy. Bill O'Brien had the same kind of season. Elliott's Offensive Player of the Year. Best QB is Aaron Rodgers. And Nick Foles actually did make it on here at number 9. So, really, the regular season doesn't matter anymore. If Nick Foles brings us further than the divisional round, if he takes us to the conference championship, I'll give it to him. I'll give this 2 series to him. 2 episodes to him, and he will have the better season. So sim to next week. Can Nick Foles even take us to the divisional round? We found out now, and he could not. He was 1 game short of tying Carson Wentz, which for a backup, it's still pretty good. My contract still got extended anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we ended up losing to the Vikings, I believe it was. Go down to wild card. Yeah, to the Vikings by 1 touchdown. So it wasn't that bad. What? No, bad Carson. You're not supposed to be playing. Nick Foles had 228 yards for 1 touchdown, no interceptions. 57 yards was his longest pass. It was sacked 4 times at 13 completions on 28 attempts, which is not that good. But his average yards per attempt was pretty good, and I'm sure that's largely in part to the 57-yard bomb he had to whoever. But all in all, what have we learned here? I'm just talking while we go to the Super Bowl. I want to go to the Pro Bowl as well, just to see if Carson Wentz made it. Not Carson Wentz, my bad. Nick Foles made it to the Pro Bowl. I feel like he didn't, just because of the 19 passing touchdowns. That's rookie numbers. If he made it with that, I'll honestly be surprised. He did not. So we had Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott, Drew Brees, and on the AFC side, Blake Bortles, Tom Brady, and Deshaun Watson. So all in all, while I keep rambling on here, what have we learned? We learned that even if you can carry your team to the Super Bowl once your starter goes down, you're not there for the full season. If you win a Super Bowl, congrats. You earned the ring. But if your starter was like MVP caliber before he got injured, you shouldn't just move up for that. Even if it's in game. Like we've seen here. Even Madden knows that Carson Wentz deserves to still be the starter for the Philadelphia Eagles. And that really kills me because I'm a Cowboys fan. So at least I'm honest, So that's going to do me here on this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you want to see Nate Sudfeld in one of these episodes, because I'll gladly do it. I think he could have a 5,000-yard season. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you learned something. I'm sure you didn't. Whoa, I see a Lombardi trophy in the back. I didn't even notice that earlier. That's a cool addition. But comment down below any future video ideas you want. Follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description above or below. I was thinking of the comment section. That's my bad. And subscribe if you're new. Like if you haven't already. And turn on that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thank you.